welcome back. It's your guy, All Family, and today we're gonna be doing some Dormammu practice. Yes, sir. If you are having trouble with Dormammu, you're in the right place today. Now, we are going with Robbie, Black Panther, and Ironheart. For the obvious reasons, we're going with these characters. I'm not gonna do too much commentating on this one, but in the future fights, no pun intended, I will be doing some commentating and a little bit more further analysis into the fights. Oh, perfect. Here we go. Next one. Now, as you can see, everybody, all the top dogs in Vibranium pretty much have the same teams. Dormammu +2. Since Dormammu is never restricted in timeline battle, it'll be Dormammu +2. Okay. Now I put Ironheart and Black Panther on this team because A, they wasn't restricted. B, they're good characters, as you can see, and C, they can back up Robbie, as you can see, which is what you want, because Robbie doesn't have healing, and sometimes going up against Dormammu, you get caught up. You get caught inside that perpetual iframe heal combination, rhythm. You know what I'm saying? The best way to get out of that is to switch. But as you can see, what you want to do is you want to basically proc that shield as soon as possible. So you want to do as much damage to Dormammu fast so that you could proc the shield. Understand? And then after that, you have basically X amount of seconds to do some damage to him before he gets that shield again. Now the only problem with I say the worst problem with Dormammu is that if he hits you, he heals. You know what I'm saying? So the key is to not let him hit you. That's the key. Not necessarily because he's too strong, but anytime he hits you, he heals. So if you're doing a lot of damage, you're killing him, but he's attacking you back, there you go. Now I found that his reflect, I don't know, his reflect does not affect Robbie whatsoever. I don't know what that's about, but it doesn't. In some cases, I could get away with it. We're getting away with it. With Ironheart, as you just saw, that close win we just got. But I just want to note, say this is probably an important note. You want to finesse when you're playing against Dormammu. I mean, yes, Robbie could do it, but like I said, Robbie get caught sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he's only 80% damage. He only has 80% fire immunity, and Dormammu still has that laser skill that's not fire damage, that could do pure damage to Robbie. So you want to finesse. You want to try to if you can, do some damage to Dormammu real quick. I say 90% of the time you're gonna fight a Dormammu with an invincibility shield, because as you're gonna see later on in the video, Dormammu without an invincibility shield is a joke. I mean, if he's still a formidable opponent if he could get you in the snare and get you in that stun lock scenario, but he's no different from Doctor Strange. There's really no difference. I mean, it makes sense why they gave him all defense as a leadership, because he's really a glass cannon, you know. But with the invincibility, it makes him tanky because of the self heal when attacking. You know what I mean? All right, Dormammu coming up now. The key. Now you see how we tried to press our skill, it wouldn't let us. Full iframe. Now the key to killing Dormammu is multiple hit skills with fast animation. You know what I'm saying? That's why Robbie does really good. And then if you give Robbie like a damage proc, or any other character for that case, a damage proc, it really helps them against Dormammu. You know? It really does. As you can see, I think he's gonna get me here. Yeah. Now look how I play with Black Panther. Alright? I'm trying to get out the way. It works out, right? Quick. I'm canceling out all my skills. I'm just trying to continue, keeping him stunned locked, using all my skills. I think Dormammu needs immune to guard break, because most of these Dormammus can get guard broken, and that can be used to your advantage. Now, as you can see, the reason why I wanted to show us, really going in the full fight, because it's really the intensity of the fight. Like, you gotta really you have to pay attention from jump, because 9 times out of 10, Dormammu is not going to be first. He's going to be second or last. So I wanted to show that. You know what I'm saying? I felt like that's very important to know. That 9 times out of 10, you're going to be fighting somebody before Dormammu. So you need to have a solid team. You know? You don't want to go in there with, like, one character thinking you're going to go in and... No, because things happen, With these invincibility shields, it just prolongs the situation, making anything possible. It makes more possible outcomes, rather than getting one-shotted, and then, or it creates more possible outcomes, because you can't get one-shotted. So now you could probably catch them, get a heal, And that's basically the main thing about timeline. These meta characters are they do well with invincibility obelisks. So you can't get frustrated when you're going up against them, because that's the best way to build them, and that's why they made these characters. Oh, that was great. Got him before his thing, he even got the proc. Now, as you can see, when we tried to do our skill, he canceled it out with the flaming head thing. Full iframe. There's nothing you can do when he does that. Just let him do it. You're gonna survive it. Trust me. Don't move around. Don't press buttons. Great. We're doing great. So now what we're gonna do here is we're gonna cancel the 4 into the 3 to get the shield and the all speed. So we got our guard, and we're fighting fast, and then we're gonna go straight into the 5 all day. Now, as you can see here, same thing. Letting him attack. We're not trying to do too much nonsense. Can't do nothing. Let him attack. Go in. Proc the shield. Now, the guaranteed critical rate makes a big difference with Dormammu against Robbie, because I feel like the critical rate, it basically almost guarantees hits, and on top of that, it guarantees crits when you get a hit. You understand what I'm saying? And I noticed that Robbie would get hit a lot more against Dormammu. When he's in those situations. Now we was able to take out Dormammu easily because he didn't have a shield. So we just had to play our role. But yeah, the guaranteed critical rate, if you do have Dormammu, that's definitely the way to go. See, that laser shield is just, it's crazy. Look at that. All the way to the other side of the map. Now it's getting difficult. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you get into those situations where it's just a perpetual iframes hill. You know what I mean? So maybe having Robbie with the shield might help a lot more. My shield probably would have procced there and I'd still been alive. But we got this, man. We got this. I mean, this is why Black Panther is just so good. Give him that damage proc and just keep cycling through those iframes, which is the 5, the 4, and the 3. 1 and 2 have guard breaks on them. So you want to keep going. Pay attention. See how he just could keep going. And this is a well-built Thanos, by the way. Very good, very action-packed stuff, man. Let's just get into the some of the gears real quick. We had her as leader, so her and Robbie was benefiting from the 45%. That 5th skill, very helpful. The 4th skill with the iframe and the stun, you know what I mean? We got the dodge, that helps out. That 3rd skill, ambush fire, for the it's almost like a automatic dodge, if you will, kind of get you out the way. Power and Angry Hulk, a couple of Ascended ISOs. Stats are looking alright. Still got a lot of work to go, but not bad for right now. Not bad. I think it's interesting how they gave us all this information in the details menu. Very good stuff. It's been a while since we had it, but yeah, very good stuff. Still could work on these ooh. You know what I mean? And me, I'm just a damage proc guy. I like damage proc obelisks. Not every character needs it, or not every character works with it, but I like it, Black Panther's a little beastly because I use him in ABX. That's why he has like a 4-star rule. But straightforward stuff, man. His T2 passive really good, really good. The numbers look small, but pair that with this right here. His 5th skill, pretty good. And the bleed actually works on all of the bosses in chapters 11 and 12, which is interesting. We've been working on his uni, once again. I use him in ABX, so I might go all the way with it, I don't know. Yeah, not too shabby. Go close up the that defense pin with the Uru. I think we got Hawk's Eye on Black Panther too. Pretty simple stuff. Yeah, his tier 2 passive is good too. Got the all speed 20%, max that out. Max out the 4th skill, max out the 5th skill, you know? Get the full damage in. I chose Hawkeye for him, but you know, you could choose one of the other attack sets, but he needs an attack set, for sure. I just like cooldown, you know? Still a lot of work to go. Alright. Well, there you go, Dormammu Practice. I hope some of this made sense, and we're going to catch you in the next one. Keep practicing.